This lesson we're going to talk about calculus, and this calculus is specifically for those ones who are doing grade 12 or metric. It's just a basic calculus, not the one from university. But of course, you can apply the same knowledge when you go to university. So let's go ahead and try to do some problems and some teachings. So now we're going to talk about something which is called an average gradient between 2 points. So average gradient is the same as the gradient which you know to become m. So the average gradient is equals to f a plus h minus f of a divided by h. This one is your average gradient. And I do believe that you're also copying the notes. So now, let's talk about the gradient of a curve. So the gradient of a curve at point can be a point A. Of course, if the function is f, we'll have f of a to become a y field. So the gradient of a curve will be given by f prime x, which is equals to the limit as h approaches 0 of f of a plus h minus f of a divided by h. So when we want to generalize, we can say that f prime of x is equals to the limit as h approaches 0 of x plus h minus f of x divided by h. So this one is the first derivative. So these are just notes. So you need to copy them for future use. So this time, let's say I given a function to be y, which is equals to x to the n power. So f prime of x, y prime of x, dx, and dy dx. This is the first derivative. It's the same thing. This is just a notation for first derivative. So when you see something like this, don't be surprised. It's just the first derivative. So now, let's say you're given this function and you're told to find the first derivative. Let's say you're told to find dy dx. So dy dx in this function will be n times n x to the power n minus 1. So this one, erase the power rule. We call it the power rule. It is the power rule. So you need to keep in mind. It's very, very important. We are going to use it throughout, of course. So don't worry, we're gonna do some examples using this power rule. And the last discussion, we're gonna discuss about, let's say you have this displacement, which is the distance, of course. So let's say you want to find the speed. You're going to derivate this one. So the speed, it is the first derivative. And the second derivative is the acceleration.